We have different specializations in physiotherapy. We have pediatrics, hospital-based cardiorespiratory, sports physiotherapy, musculoskeletal in women's health. Yes, in women's health, facilitate women to go through their pregnancy phase efficiently. Good afternoon, I'm Vinod. Blow.
我是那个算是说50肩呐，晚上不能睡呀，好像很痛哦，很像靠那个药来吃啦，吃了还会说睡得比较好啦。
We will analyze whether this pain is because of the stiffness in the muscles or stiffness in the joint. Primarily is relieving pain, but ultimate objective of the physiotherapy is to improve their functional independence.
还没有做的时候会有紧啦，很像整个人做到很不舒服啊。现在做过后了，好像比较轻松。
Wow! Wow!
We also come across, I have also seen many people, even if you go to barber shop, they'll do some, once you finish your haircuts, they will do some clicks here and there. Usually to avoid that. It may help you to relieve instantly for a while, but it's over a period of time, it becomes hypermobile. When the stability is less, is been compromised, then naturally you will cause strain. Then you will have joint problems, deformed, because it becomes hypermobile. End up there you have to go surgery to fix it. So that's why I suggested is, if you know there is something is joint getting stiff, you want to release it, it's better that you work on your diet, your lifestyle, your exercise and stretching.
我时常都是躺在沙发。
I don't know. That's why your whole body is the spine all stiff. Primarily, this knee pain, neck pain is very common is because of the lifestyle. And when you say the lack of physical activity, they do go in the evenings, in the morning, they go for walking, running, jogging. But that's a brief period, a long sitting posture. There has to be paid more attention to it. Arthritis is a condition which degeneration of the joint. As we understand, this aging is one of the main reasons. There are so many factors for arthritis. It could be infection or inflammation. It could be wear and tear. It could be your mechanical stress. Arthritis is not always for elderly of 60s or 70s. There are juvenile arthritis which is happening in children. Yes, I would say adolescents also coming with joint pains because the way of sitting, they're also doing a lot of assignments, sitting at work, almost of the time is sitting, lack of much of physical activity. Quite common in the younger generation is to, they always prefer to go to gym to shape up themselves. They need to be more cautious that when they go to gym, that they should not be focusing on too much weights, weightlifting, deadlifts, and back pain is very common because they go to gym, they strain the back. So the suggestion for the younger generation always to go in a slower pace. You have to focus on in every aspect. It's not just weights. You also need to work on endurance, cardio, right? Flexibility. Mild shift of spinal curve, for which you definitely need to wear support. The reason is why to wear the corset is to hold it until you develop a sufficient amount of muscle strength. So after surgery, what is needed is to build up the back strength step by step. So lying this posture is not advisable for her to sleep for the foot, and it will further cause you too much pressure at the spine. She can either side lying this or side lying that side. When you say the patient has recent spinal surgery, definitely the doctor has given a prescription that they can start physiotherapy. We will start with gentle physiotherapy, which means gentle mini exercises or pain management where it will not disturb the tissues so badly, so that patient recovers gradually. most of the time they have a fear of pain. They short of stretching, which means they don't do the right intensity of the stretching. We will advise them not to use any compensations. By doing stretching in a right way, only then you get the right benefit. Blow. Blow. Exercise particularly is take a deep breath and breathe out. This is what we usually give when we teach exercises. When we do certain stretching, particularly for hamstring, when the muscles and calf muscles been very tight, we instruct the patient to blow. The reason why blowing is to release the tension. We blow. Are you ready? Please. For those patients with neurological problems, the goal of the physiotherapy is mainly to optimize it. We are not there to aim to recover fully 100%. We are trying to reach near normal function. Focus is more towards on balance. How to prepare the muscles in a certain state so that you get the muscle prepared ready for a better action.
Balance wise, okay lah.
You feel better with this balance?
Yeah.
So now every time when you walk, you need to have something like this. For stroke patients, they don't have that control. The brain is not processing the information independently. If we want to move the leg, the hand also moves. If you want to move the hand, the body also moves. If you hold your hand like this, it gives you an information to the brain that this is a normal way of holding. So which means it prevents the synergy of the wrong pattern of synergy. So when he walks, then it will feel more stable. Then when he moves, it becomes more smoother. As a physiotherapist from a medical healthcare professional, I would like to share with the general public is health is always seen as physical, mental, emotional and spiritual well-being as a combination as whole. If you have a mental problem, you also have that is reflected in the body as pain. It's why we call psychosomatic. To keep yourself healthy and fit by engaging yourself in physical activity, mental activity, then being joyful and do some certain practices to keep your energy level active. Above all, you must be a pleasant, happy, joyful human being.
What is your usual exercise you do to maintain your fitness?
The fitness for me is actually, I'm practicing yoga on a daily basis, average about 2.5 to 3 hours a day.